Despite a very healthy-looking Jose on satellite imagery, as of the 11 a.m. advisory, no upgrade to a Category 1 hurricane. It is expected, though, as we go into the next 12 to 24 hours here. You can see very symmetrical system there right now, starting to show some thunderstorm development around the core as it's moving out of an area of very strong wind shear and also in a very warm ocean waters. That'll continue as it moves off towards the west, northwest, and then off towards the north as a Category 1 storm. Now, despite the cone of uncertainty having been shifted slightly off towards the east, it is just knocking on our doorstep and off the coastline of Virginia and North Carolina. And this storm system, the center, can track anywhere within this cone. That margin of error is quite large at that point in time, so even if it tracked a little bit farther off towards the west, we will still see fringe effects here in terms of strong winds along coastal locations. In fact, here's the probability of tropical storm force winds. That's winds of 39 miles per hour or greater sustained, and you notice it gets up to around 40% chance out through the Outer Banks as we get into the early part of next week. On top of that, wave action going to be quite high, so that means rip current risk very, very high. We could see 10 to 15-foot waves offshore of both Virginia and North Carolina, even right up into New England as we get into early next week as we watch the system and how it progresses.